What's good? Y'all thought I went somewhere? Nah, you know me. I'm just out here. I got that drip going. You know what I'm saying? If you dig what I'm saying, I got that drip going. You know what I mean? Yeah. I ain't got no little tripod to hold and shit. Nah, no PT Cruisers in my picture. I can't stand the thing. There's two of my babies right there. I was gonna put my motorcycle on here, but I ain't showing that shit. In my trailer. So I got some more. I got some stuff, I think, to upgrade my PC charger. So we'll unbox this and we'll see. This is from two different Magpul and programs. I'm still waiting on some stuff. So hopefully UPS or FedEx or something like that come. Oh, that's right. What's up? What you know about that drip? Hold on, let me get it right. What you know about that though? I gotta wash these though. What you know about that though? Huh? I gotta put these in the wash. Cold wash. Lavender. I got this lavender detergent that is so mild, but it's perfect for these Blackwell Hills and all that. They paused it. So let me get this stuff inside. So yeah, I'm gonna pop these in the wash right now, and I got my shoe forms. I'm gonna wash them with. So I put the shoe forms in it, pop it in the wash, and it keeps. It's awesome. So yeah. I had to go out and pick up a little something to snack on besides make my parsley, cucumber, red onion drink with a little ginger. So, yes, they had some organic ginger. And I was sitting there going, you got to be kidding me, because they haven't had it in so long. I'm not, this, whatever it is, y'all call it an administration or your president or whatever, but I don't know who these people are. They just fucking up everything. And I noticed and I said this on one of my lives. I'm only getting into the conspiracy theory crap, but it's funny how over the last 30 years they have slowly changed the food. And organic used to be a number of different sellers. Now it's come down to like Safeway. It's come down to this old organics, and this shit is not organic. Wow. When you look at who's behind it, it's a plutocracy, dog. It's not democracy. And what bothers me the most are the people that believe their vote really mattered. And it's terrible that y'all believe the lie. I mean, seriously, like, I'm in my goddamn house with the internet strong and everything, and these motherfuckers want to. They so retarded. That's my little man's picture of T. My little man T's son, Zach. And I should get my big winter jacket out of there. I got so many jacket stuff. That's all good. It feels good outside. It's about 40 something. So I'm gonna pop these sneakers up in here. Let me get this light on. Get the light on. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. See, y'all know how that goes. Yo, let me get my shoe forms. Get my shoe forms. Yeah, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Bob. Put this shit upstairs. I'm just gonna leave it on live. I'll be right back down. It's all good. It's all good in the hood with the wood. Oh yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Bob. That's how we do it, baby. I ain't going no house burn. Right now. All right. All right. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Grab these shirts. These two. Oh my God. All right. Okay. Get this food over. I brought it all the way over here like I'm gonna take the food upstairs and shit. It's funny. I'm comical. I gotta wash these plates and everything. See? Let's cook it in water. See, check, peep it. Yeah, so let me go ahead and get these in the wash right quick. I got a smaller washer dryer. I left the big one with the idiot. I told her she can have that shit. I'm still looking for shit in here. If I got anything of hers up in this motherfucker, it got to go. Y'all know I'm a practitioner of a different belief. One thing I don't do is practice somebody's bullshit. So her shit got to go. Bitch tried to poison me, and I ain't never harm or beat. Nothing like a father who she. It was funny because how do you have a father that pretty much is the one that killed your mama, killed the dude, joined the police department, got fired, and talk all that shit, and then every time you're around him, you share nothing but love, with no. Oh, I don't know. You know what? Right when I saw that, I was like, yeah, it's time to go. She had lost me right there. I'm not about the hate, but I'm damn sure ain't about the stupidity either. You see what I'm saying? And there's a whole lot of that going on, man. You dig what I'm saying? A whole lot of that going on in this world. I'm not here to badmouth people and all that. I'm not even into that no more. I'm not here to debate with people. If you don't know, you don't know. If you don't believe it, you don't believe it. Whatever, man. You know, that's on you. I gotta put this tight, y'all. Swear or not, that's my alarm, y'all. Pay it no mind. So we're gonna do a square. There we go. Let's get this one out, because it will come out. It may come out in the wash. Now, these you're actually supposed to do what you call hand wash, but not me. Hell no. This is gonna be quick though. It's gonna be like 5 minutes. Delicate. All right. And we're gonna use Cool. And this is organic lavender. It's an excellent freaking soap, guys. Very calming, and it cleans very well. Okay? It cleans awesomely. Alright, let's get these down to the bottom. And got it on medium. So give this a 5. I got it on cool darks. Oh, cool lights. Alright, so we're ready in about 5 minutes. Let me get some of this food stuff up. But yeah, like I was saying, you know, I'm not with all that. We transform. We transition. We elevate or we stay. And we build in that negative place. Yeah, y'all. Everybody talking about James and lost so much. Goddamn right. But look, I stay slicky, clack. So I had to give him my corn chips, my organic. So see, finally, I've been arguing with them for 2 years saying, y'all stuff is not organic. Y'all stuff. And so they finally said, okay. The lady said, I can't handle no more. So I actually ended up writing letters to the CEO and all of them. Over a 6-month period, finally somebody listened. Because I said, I grow corn. I had corn this high than anybody's GMO corn, 50 different colors. And everybody's like, yo, where he getting this corn from? Don't worry about it. My corn 300 years old, fool. That's what you need to understand. My corn 300 years old. That was passed down from my great-grandma. She said, don't share it with nobody. I done taught you secrets, Before my grandmother passed away, Catherine Lee, which would be Catherine Schaus, I told her these things. I told her important information that she, for some reason, I don't know why, let it go, like forgot. You can't make this stuff up, guys. Either you're part of that too and you understand what I'm saying, or you don't. You dig what I'm saying? You do or you don't. People say they're going, Jay, I said, no, I eat all meat. I said, but how you keeping that frame like that at that age? I said, age ain't nothing but a goddamn number. When did we stop saying that? We have bought into the lies of the plutocracy, and those who are there to be health professionals, but health professionals in order to kill you, not health professionals to keep you living, to keep you sick, to keep them rich. Understand that. Keep you sick to keep you rich. And now, if you can't grow your own shit, you need to know what to buy versus what not to buy, where it's made at, who it's made by, and partake in that in its simplest form. Don't go all crazy. Tap water. That's all I'm rinse this with. Tap water. That's right. Not my charcoal or my which called purified water, regular old tap water. The beautiful thing about the tap water, that shit that they put in it eats away at the pesticide they spray the goddamn organic fruits down with. So it's nothing wrong with taking a little baking soda, a little apple cider vinegar, and some lime, and doing a rinse on your vegetables. Let it soak for like about 4 or 5 minutes. Then give it a cold water wash from this tap water. If you got a filter on it, kudos to you. Kudos to you. And that way you're not eating that goddamn pesticides. But how come ain't none of y'all writing or calling saying, yo, why you spraying these fruits and vegetables with that shit to hear that sorry excuse? And then write those above them and say, yo, FDA, what the fuck is you regulating? If you really understood reaching out and talking to people and communicating with them, you would understand the benefits of what you're dealing with and what you're putting in your body versus 40 years ago we used to grow our goddamn selves. A lot of y'all become lazy. See the blueberries here? I'm gonna show you something. These get rinsed. I got some in the freezer, frozen ones, that I like to make my smoothies with. Do you think that's natural and organic blueberries? See all that powder, that gray? Do you think that's fucking natural? Now these right here, I believe, are from out of, was it Arkansas, or I don't do the ones from Mexico. These are out of Florida. These are out of Miami. But you have a lot of Mexicans and Cubanos there. The sad part is even they partake in eating some of this stuff in ignorance, as we do. So it's nothing against my Chicano or my Cubano, any of my brothers and sisters out there like that. What it is though, and what's very important, because it always say product of Peru, excuse me. You got to understand that's why Gates and them moved down, Corning, whatever that industrial chemical shit down there. But they've been fucking them buildings up. Have any of y'all looked into that? But they still have bags and bags of these chemicals they're getting from China. Chino? Mexicans is made, not all of them, the ones here, oh yeah, those are our brothers over in the Philippines. Well, the Negitas are the original people of the Philippines who are Negroes. Well, we all know that the Spaniards and the Spaniards and the Portuguese, along with the Chinese Tartarian forces, went to conquer all these lands. What they don't tell you is the truth of history, because the Zionists rewrites the history, is that we kicked their asses in a number of different places. And then they just kept reinforcing them. And we didn't kick their ass because we wanted to. We kicked their ass because they came on the wrong land. See, this is the old world. Now there's people who are learning that truth. And they're respecting their indigenous bloodline. That real one. Not the new made-up one. No, it's the ones here. The Navajo seems, they think they're the biggest nation. They're not. How can you take up to over 50 million of us and make us a minute number of 13%? Well, that's the drama that we live with the fake maps, the fake history, and the fake everything. You need to rise above the occasion and start, yo, Johannes, what's up, brother? Alito. Yo, that's my Daguateni. Or Sidanelli, he's either one. So, I'm just talking about Jannah, the darkness that surrounds us, but we don't have to be surrounded by it. And in order to first do it was to destroy the family by removing the father after the wars and re-educating the children and then making it like somebody else, as the Vatican went to usurp them great warriors, the Mongolian herds. And then our land and the food, and to poison us from the inside out. Inside out, inside out. Everything is a reflection of who we are. We are what we eat, mentally and physically. And people don't want to hear this stuff. So, when I go on YouTube, I'm going to probably do the StreamYard where I can bring people in and want to have that conversation. I have to use my tablet. I have it on the phone, but I don't like how it's too small. But people don't want to pay attention to these little things. How's he 55 years old? And he still got size 19, 20-inch arms. And he got a little six-pack. I got a grandpa belly. I've been on a reservation for 10 years eating fried bread and shit. All that bread went to my goddamn, gave me a little head. Now they're pretty much almost gone. There's a little bit there. But you can't go from being 270 something, 65, 70 pounds down to 200 to 194. I fluctuate between 194 and 200 because I have the days when I fast, I don't eat nothing, and the days when I eat 1 meal, and the days when I eat 2 or 3, maybe 4. They're all about fist size, every meal. I've gotten to the point where I don't even like to eat. Even though I'm eating pretty much good stuff and I know how to cleanse it, and I grow. Look, I just got another Japanese yam growing. I got to transfer this to the. Where's my pot at? God damn it. Oh, here we go. So, lady, she gives me a whole lot of planter pots. Now I got some organic soil, and I got my compost. Let me show you one of my composts, my newest ones. I'm gonna show you this right quick. I like sharing this shit. And it stinks. Don't worry, it stinks to high hell. I don't even want to open it because I gotta let it breathe. I didn't let it breathe this morning, so it's gonna be like, and I ain't gonna want to eat shit. So I got to transfer this with my organic soil. This is a Japanese yam, ready to be soiled. This is my third one, y'all. Okay. The lady over at which car, she gives me these, so I have to water that down real good. And this right here is a compost. So I'm a, whoo, child. And it's like water. So what I do is I mix this with my organic soil, right? Dig it. And it's real thick. And I take that, because I got my little trays, plastic tray, because this is going to get transferred to another one where I can put all 6 of the plants that I'm growing all in it. And then I'm going to do my cabbage, my red and green cabbage, in these 2 big Japan Imperial potteries, these pots that I have. 1 cabbage and 1 cabbage, and celery and celery. I still drink celery water. Whew. Egg, bananas, apple peelings, blah, blah, blah. But there ain't no chicken or nothing. But what it is red clay. Very high in silica. And I've just been putting vegetables, eggshells, all kind of shit up in there. And ants. And I have, it's enough with this air in there. So the ants have been doing their thing. I shook it around. They'll dig their way up because it's like an island. And, whoo, shit. This is some good shit. Yeah. Yeah, if you can heat this up and do it the right way, you can get some shit that can go boom too, but we're not doing that. I'm not here to teach how to do that. So this has got to get wet up real good. So I'm gonna put a little water in there because this tap water. I usually use purified water, just a little bit to keep the roots wet. So when it's transferred, boom, a whole bunch of yams are gonna come off of that. So I don't have to buy them. That's right, I had bought them. And I take, when 2 or 3 of them grows, I go ahead and I grow another one. So now I'm growing my own. I don't have to purchase these motherfuckers. I can live off it. And 1,000 cans of sardines and beans and rice. And silk tofu. And frozen fruits and frozen vegetables. Besides the fact that I make my own charcoal, my activated charcoal, and a few other things. But I'm not here to talk about bushcraft survival class. I'm still learning a lot myself. I'm here just to say that no matter what we're going through, okay? No matter what we are going through, we don't have to allow ourselves to go through it. You know, I did a YouTube, I'm waiting for it to upload, talking about Australia. I don't like the politics thing, so I'm not going to get caught up in that. But I talked about what needed to be talked about, because nobody's going to silence me. If you're going to silence me about a shot, then that tells me you got an issue. Then there's something wrong. Because if there was nothing wrong about the shot, instead of attempting to force people to take it, you wouldn't be attempting to silence nobody. Especially when you got 70% of the country, and some of our own damn people that went and did the damn jab. I don't care. When it's my time, it's my goddamn time. But even though it's not really my time, these motherfuckers had a part to play in it. You better believe that I'm more aware of where my energy is going to go and the job at task. What's at hand. I was telling somebody the other day, I said, you know what? A lot of these motherfuckers get old. They have a system where a child comes into this world born into a family, and they teach them every bit of the history of the person that just died at 80, 90 years old. They rear that child in all that knowledge and have that child believing he is the reincarnation or she is the reincarnation of said individual. So they are now believing that they are because they have all that knowledge. It's nothing but program. These idiots are not those people. These people are souling souls. They've been keeping this shit going up for so long, nobody's even aware, while the truth of royalty, if you want to use that word, the true lords of the land, us, wake the fuck up and realize it. So I'm having this conversation, and we need to push this conversation and make it be known. With all our secrets being utilized, and now what we've invented secretly being taken, because they control the education system and this, that. So whenever something happens, they got the little suits to go on with the little hats. Or they have a way of reaching out. There's more clandestine through a family in a school, Purdue, this, that, and the other, Duke, Yale, Brown University, whatever, and snatch that individual up. Rich beyond their dreams. But they perverted now. Because they got to taste another side of the life of weirdism. See, why is that nobody has that conversation? No, they run around here with their Jesuses and the Muhammads and shit. Allah, not knocking the creator and creators. For in the Bible says, let's make them in our image. See, they couldn't even hide the truth when they were taking our teachings. And so they had to hide themselves in our knowledge and keep us away from it as if that was going to stand. As if we were going to remain dormant. See, we don't have to teach our kids to be who we are by a group of people when we pass away so they can believe that that's me now walking in the flesh. Hell no. We ain't getting down like that. I like a beautiful poontang, you know? And some women like a beautiful D. And some don't. Whatever their preference. I'm not with all that. It's within us. We don't have to do that trippy shit. But they know what they was doing when they did it. And that's the problem. Our people don't understand this. They don't understand it. So what do? We deal with the plutocracy of it all. We deal with the lies and the deviants. We deal with the people running around in costumes, harming our people and everybody else. You know? And they think that is all right. Let me tell you something about when my heart's acting up. Because I know it's been poisoned and it's... Do you know I turn it off sometimes where I just stop? And the shit goes away, and I get strong, like 5 times stronger, and I have to chill myself out because I'm ready to run through a fucking wall. Literally run through a wall. And so I'm going to speak on this because I turn it on and off. It might be the last run. I'm all right with it because I understand what's going to come from it. This is the level y'all got to reach because there's a level beyond that. So I'm giving you something now. I might never reach that level beyond that, but some of you just might be able to tap into it and keep your fucking mouth shut. Don't say shit, because you know what? Ain't nobody want to say what I'm saying. Nobody's meditating, going live, meditating for an hour, 2 hours. Nobody. Nobody's sitting there going, for a fucking minute and doing it over and breathing deep, knowing what I went through almost 2 years ago. And it took one man, an Ethiopian, out of all them doctors in UN and all these other motherfuckers at the St. George Pulmonary Clinic, an Ethiopian to say, yes, you were poisoned. I said, well, how come they ain't saying nothing? And I understood. If I didn't have the military in my upbringing and certain things of knowledge, I would have been ranting and raving. They probably would have got rid of me there. Late one night, one little goofy Zionist would have came in and hit the IV, and I would be no more. Because they don't want to face me. Trust me. Don't want to face me. And I don't want to face them. But better believe when I do, and I snap that shit on, I don't give a fuck what they lay down. There's an objective. I'll throw all the weapons aside. There's an objective, and I understand with more clarity, no fear, pain, terror, or anything. Tapping into something that's hard to equip yourself for understanding. If you don't prepare yourself now and position yourself with the truth, you're going to be stuck in a place dormant, an abyss of lies, caught up in a secret you never knew existed because you're living that secret. So did I say enough? Share this. You hear me? I'm going to try and wave at you because my phone's acting up, bro. It won't let me do nothing now these days, man. Oh, you can, hey, brother, always listen. I attempted to wave, man. They don't want to let me do nothing. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and give me a little snack on. Get this Japanese yam. Excellent friggin' yam. Some of the best. I bake some of those and then I plant like too. So it's good with rice and beans, man. Just with some garlic and fresh parsley. That's what I got the parsley for. Excellent for your arteries, cinnamon, you know, there's so much, cayenne pepper, garlic. I ate 2 chopped cloves this morning without nothing. If you can get some horseradish, get it. There's so much out there that's good for us, even in these times of decadence in their world of decadence, which is not ours. And make the best of it. Because when I'm gone, I'm gone. At least, I'm going to say that for now. I already said what needs to be said. So, yeah, we don't go nowhere. Oh, there's probably other things and stuff. It's not for us to worry about that because the job here is not done. And believe me, the job will be done. It will get done. It always has. And that's where they fell. They think they can stop. No. See, our ancestors knew there was no fear. Today's a good day to have a good death. So with that being said, y'all know I love y'all like a motherfucker, y'all. So whenever you share this shit with the people who matter, man, and they'll share it and they'll talk about it, and then that information will be passed on to those that matter, you know? Because I don't know everybody that matters. To me, everybody matters. Yet, to those that matter right now. This is some important stuff, I believe. Because I wasn't going to talk about it and something made me talk about it. Some people say, well, that was yourself. Everybody's got an explanation. I don't fucking know. And if I can't say it, shut the fuck up. You don't know. You know? That's what I tell people. Because if something made me say it and it's me telling me to say it, and I'm touching into them places that somebody might say that's a dark place, no. I'm clearing the dark for a little more light. So something reaches out and says, you need to say this, I'm going to fucking listen. And that's why I said what I said. Truth, man.